there comes a point when the camera feels not only like an imposition, but I feel that the lens is a fucking imbecile. It cannot even come close to rendering what I see. It doesn't even come close. I'm in the corner. We've been having it out. Yeah. And by we, I mean me and the world, me and the people. It's been different of late. I won't be at war with you, Isabella. Like, I'm not gonna be at war with myself. We've just had some things to work out, and it's the imposition of the world that gets us confused. It gets me confused, okay? I've always felt like a we, like since childhood. And again, like this is sickening. Everything that's lost in this rendering versus what I see here. Because in this I see life. In this it's flat. I don't know. It's colorless and flat, and you can't even see the light. I don't know. I don't know. The realization that I've come to that has made me rather angry, actually, is that my purity of heart is readable on my face. My goodness, it's readable on my face. It's readable in everything that I am, and nobody told me. Like, of course nobody tells you that. I can't get cynical, but meanwhile, I've spent my life like sort of pleading and begging people to see my goodness, because not to see my goodness like it's some moral complex, to see that I have pure intention. It would trigger me when people did not trust me, because my intentions are pure. My agenda is peace, bliss, happiness for all. Like, it is awakening. It is truth. My agenda is light. And I thought, it's hard. It's difficult to discern who the person is behind the mask. So I give people grace when they misperceive me and when they judge me. And I give them ample chances, because I can see beyond the mask and beyond like the illusions of ego and beyond the shadow. And I see the soul. I see the light. That's the being I touch when I interact with someone. And it just, I really did not know that it's not, I don't have a mask. And people know that. It's clear. It makes everything look different. Because what the fuck is wrong with you, actually? You knew what I was this whole time? And still you had me putting on the song and dance to prove myself to you. But what I am has been readable on my face this whole time. And you had me putting on the fucking song and dance. No. No, I'm just a little bit over that. I'm just a little bit done. And I guess I gotta move on. And it's just gonna be me and my girl Isabella. That's it. It snowed today. And I have to go to work this evening because while yes, I am God, I still am God with a vape. Does anyone know what the fuck I mean by that? I don't think so. I don't think you do! Because for some other fucking reason, I don't know. I don't understand the world. I don't. I understand myself and what I am. And then I put my world up against the world and like the contrast is just fucking insane. And suddenly I look completely different and none of my meaning is like the world's meaning. And the world is like it's necessitating me. It both needs me, wants me, and it wants to reject me as like this sort of play, which is just further evidence of how much it needs me because, oh my God, people they're more childish than I wanted to believe. They're more immature than I wanted to believe. I just wanted to see the goodness in everybody and all around me. I wanted, yes, the oneness, which is the truth, okay? But, oh my God, you can lose yourself. You can lose yourself jumping into the worlds of other people. And I'm telling you right now, they don't have it good. Like, these people are suffering, but they don't, I don't know. I can't. But it's like, why is rejection play to you? Why would that be playful? Like, see, I just don't understand it. I don't understand these basic things that everyone else seems to understand. I don't get it. Why are we wearing masks? I don't get it. See, like for me, it's just been like, I want it to be clear to people what my intentions are. Like, I'm not trying to hide. And I thought though that it was that's just how it is. Like, we're all wearing masks and it's hard for anybody to trust anybody. No, you see precisely what I am. It's written all over me. You're still wearing a mask. You fucker. All right. I don't have everything figured out yet somehow, even though in a way I do. And I'm playing small and I'm just having to go through this moment that I'm having to go through, but we do, okay? We do, Isabella, we do. I've been crying for hours, okay? Don't fuck with me. I have been doing what we all should be. I've been feeling the things that the collective refuses to feel. Right. But no, I take it all in. I was in my world today and I was feeling, I set aside time to feel. And I have spent hours doing just that. And I imagine I will continue to do just that. And I'm really tired of working, especially when I do understand what we are. And I understand that I do not have to, and that I am fully capable of creating a reality in which I don't have to work. And I know I've already created that reality. And it's up to me to sort of like, I don't know, blow the flare gun or whatever the fuck, you know, send the start signal, lift the flag, whatever it is. It's up to me to do that. And it seems I've been reluctant to pull the trigger. And for good reason though, because I'm doing a lot of like, I can't, I'm not about to give this to the world and give this to the internet. I used to give y'all everything. Yeah, look what that fucking got me. And I am being dramatic, but it's just like, I'm in a place where I'm like realizing like, oh, I actually don't owe anybody shit. You've seen my intention and the purity written all over my fucking face, and you've spit on it. Because either you have some sort of like suspicious intent, or you just wouldn't even know how to recognize purity because you're not in touch with your own. But either way, you've spit on it. Okay? And so like I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm not like explaining my shit. I'm not giving you every fucking detail. Like I can't. I wanted to. And if this were my world, that would have gone great. And everybody would have said, oh, and here's my every detail. And here's how we heal together. And we love each other. And it's just so good and so good all the time. No, y'all didn't want to fucking do that. This world beat me down, but I come back stronger every time. But no, really. Okay, I understand. This is how you want to play it. This is how we'll play it. And you can just watch me from the fucking sidelines. It was gonna be, we were all in this together. But now it has to be like, yes, ultimately we are all in this together, and I support you and I love you, but I can't give you everything, and I actually cannot give you access until you've earned it. Because nobody will spit on this heart. No, I'll guard it with my fucking life. You won't touch it. Nope, it's the most precious and pure thing to exist, actually, and you won't fucking touch it. And I'm not even gonna talk about it for you anymore, actually. You don't even get to hear about it. You bastard. Okay, vaporize yourself, and then maybe you'll get a front row seat, but nobody else getting in, okay? This is a joke, and I hate this, and I love it. And it feels like some sort of illusion. That I am chained to somehow. I don't know. But I am God, so I will figure it out. You know, sometimes God gets confused because God is made in our image and likeness, just as we are made in God's image and likeness. It's all gonna go above your head. You can read about it in the book. But for now, ciao.